Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So alhamdulillah, we've got two of our beautiful sheikhs, Shaykh Ruzwan and Shaykh Amer. So they've been touring around with us. So I'm going to ask them inshallah how their trip's been so far. I think we'll start with Shaykh Ruzwan. How's your trip been so far, Sayyidi?
Alhamdulillah, I've really enjoyed it. I've been taking lots of notes. There was things about Istanbul and the secret relics and places that I didn't actually realise. So the knowledge of the tour guide and the organisation was fantastic. So I think this is, opened your eyes up to the heritage and the history that we have in the Ummah. But also it's interesting to have it from a perspective that we relate to, which is the tour guide was somebody that we knew before and also relates to the people back home and also knows what they want to listen to. One interesting was relating that back to not just Turkey but also the Muslim world as well. So we talked about Afghanistan, we talked about Iran, we talked about Pakistan, we talked about Europe and Spain. So I think bringing it all together is fantastic.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah khairan, Sayyidi. Barakallahu feekum. And alhamdulillah, we've also got here Shaykh Amer. Shaykh Amer, how's your trip been?
Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khair, shukran for everything. I think just reiterating what Shaykh Ruzwan was saying, I think the difference is if people come to places like Istanbul themselves and maybe they visit the main sites, but I think there's a lot that you miss because you just don't have you'd have to research it all yourself and then not just research it but then have someone on the ground, all the logistics, and it's just not possible. But I think what Tarbiyya tours brought to the experience was just experience and also filling in details which I think is very difficult to have that kind of access to knowledge, and I think also relating it to our contemporary world, obviously talking about the past but talking about how the events that have happened here in historic places like this, how that relates to us and what we can take from it in our context. So it's been an excellent experience, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Alright, Jazakumullah khairan to both of you. I think on behalf of everybody that's come here, it's been a wonderful experience having our Shaykh. Allah bless them and increase them in good health, inshallah. Fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.